What if I told you there's a brand new electric sedan that might actually embarrass BMW at its own game? That's exactly what people are saying about the 2026 BYD Seal, a sleek and powerful EV that's shaking up the premium market. Some even argue it looks more upscale than the BMW i4, and today we're going to break down exactly why. From its bold design to its high-tech interior, and from its performance numbers to its charging capabilities, this car has a lot of people asking, is BYD no longer just an affordable EV maker, but a real threat to luxury brands? Let's dive in. Starting with the exterior design, the BYD Seal instantly gives off the vibe of a proper sports sedan. It's low, wide, and athletic, with a silhouette that could easily stand next to a BMW or Audi without feeling out of place. The front end is especially striking. You get razor-sharp LED headlights with a crystal-like signature that are linked together by a thin light bar stretching across the hood. At night, the effect is futuristic, almost like something you'd expect from a concept car. The lower bumper has sculpted air intakes that don't just look sporty, but also help channel airflow for better efficiency. Swing around to the rear and the premium impression continues. Slim 3D LED taillights span across the trunk and are connected by a glowing strip, creating a dramatic light signature that looks especially upscale after dark. The bumper is clean, minimalistic, and accented with subtle diffuser elements that hint at performance without going over the top. From the side, the Seal looks sleek and confident, with frameless windows, flush door handles, and a coupe-like roofline that adds elegance. Strong shoulder lines emphasize its stance, while large alloy wheels, available up to 20 inches, really fill the arches and give it that luxury sports sedan presence. If you covered up the BYD badge, most people would probably guess it's German. Step inside and the interior might just seal the deal, no pun intended. BYD has gone for a minimalist yet upscale approach, and it works. The materials are far beyond what people expect from the brand. Soft touch surfaces, leather upholstery, metallic trim, and ambient lighting that gives the cabin a refined glow. Front and center is BYD's signature rotating touchscreen, now upgraded to a massive 15.6-inch display with crystal clear resolution. With just a touch, you can rotate it from landscape to portrait mode depending on what you need, whether it's navigation, entertainment, or vehicle controls. In front of the driver, you'll find a fully digital instrument cluster and an augmented reality head-up display, so important information is projected directly onto the windshield. The tech continues with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium surround sound system, wireless charging pads, and advanced AI-powered voice control that lets you adjust settings naturally. Comfort hasn't been overlooked either. Ventilated and heated seats keep you relaxed in any weather. Rear passengers also get their share of attention with a flat floor for more legroom, dedicated climate controls, and enough space to keep long trips comfortable. This is clearly a family-friendly EV, but one that doesn't compromise on luxury. Now, let's talk performance, because this is where things get really interesting. The Seal rides on BYD's advanced e-Platform 3.0 and uses the company's innovative Blade battery technology, known for both efficiency and safety. Buyers can choose between a single-motor rear-wheel drive version or a dual-motor all-wheel drive model. And the top-spec dual-motor, it puts out around 530 horsepower. That's enough to launch the Seal from 0 to 60 in just 3.8 seconds. To put that in perspective, that's quicker than some versions of the Porsche 911, and it goes head-to-head with the BMW i4 mid-50. Range is just as impressive. Depending on the battery pack, the Seal can deliver up to about 435 miles on the Chinese CLTC cycle, or around 370 miles under the more realistic WLTP standard. Those are competitive figures that put it right in Tesla and BMW's crosshairs. When it's time to recharge, the Seal supports fast charging that can take the battery from 10% to 80% in roughly 30 minutes, making it practical for road trips as well as daily driving. Add in adaptive suspension, customizable driving modes, and regenerative braking you can tune to your liking, and this car doesn't just look the part, it drives it too. So what does all of this mean? The 2026 BYD Seal isn't just another electric sedan. It's a statement from one of the world's fastest-growing automakers. With premium looks, a high-tech interior, and performance numbers that rival established luxury brands, it shows that BYD has graduated from being seen as just an affordable EV maker. Some even argue it outshines the BMW i4 in design and practicality, all while offering incredible value. But the real question is, would you pick this over a BMW or a Tesla? Do you think BYD has what it takes to win over luxury buyers, or will traditional brands still hold the crown? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the BYD Seal, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more reviews of the cars that are rewriting the rules of the EV world.